Morning, everybody. Welcome to you live. And another Gerrie and Andy show. Sweet spot training.
Good
this morning.
morning, Andy.
Yeah, good morning, Gerrie. You ready to roll out? Just under a minute here.
I am ready to roll out.
Yeah, I was actually ready on time this morning. What's that happen, eh?
Well, both on time this morning.
You've been up a lot longer than I have. I got the notification that you'd started riding just as I was waking up.
Well, you'll be riding a lot longer than I will, so that's also a thing.
Yeah, for this workout we'll have a bit of a gap and then the Divas ride. And then after that, Wilson will be up with Argentina. Busy morning for some busy life this morning.
Your RTX voice,
It is on.
I know it's static. You're just low.
Huh.
Maybe it's me adjusting all my volumes.
Well, I was underneath the microphone. Does that sound better?
Yeah, that's a bit better. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just about to share the stream out, so that's done. Reach the Z key. Yes.
Oh, this is nice and easy in the grey.
And can we stay here?
Only 6 minutes. Actually 5.
Share it out now. Thank you, me, for sharing the stream.
Thank you, Andy, for sharing the stream. We appreciate it.
Yeah, I need to figure out a way of linking the notification that I get you starting riding in the morning, Gerrie, for an alarm, just in case I don't wake up. I mean, I was awake when you started riding this morning. Been doing Facebook stuff for about half an hour. Sending to my groups.
It's okay. That is my time when I catch up on everything. If I can keep this up, getting up this early, starting riding early, I may start streaming.
Yeah.
And then you can join me. And we have a nice long stream.
Sounds like a plan.
But I don't want to do it when I can't keep it up. Currently, we have a good system going.
How long have we been doing this now, Gerrie? It's,
Pretty long.
we start before or after? No, we started before Zwift Academy last year, didn't we?
Yeah, but it's just before Zwift Academy. Or, yeah, about in that time frame.
So I've been getting
So I
up
was
at
doing
4:10 in the morning for over a year now.
Yep.
You're worth it, Gerrie. Hey there, Bonnie. Thanks for sharing the stream out.
Good morning, Bonnie. Yeah, we had a discussion yesterday morning. It was like, do you have to set your alarm for 4:45? Like, well, if I need to be in the kitchen or done riding at 7, I need to start earlier. So it's either I'm in the kitchen after 7 or I wake up early.
Yeah.
We can't have both. That doesn't work.
You need 2 Gerries.
Well, I need 2 Gerries. Oh, that
And
won't be a good thing.
No, I don't know that the world's big enough for 2.
No. He has a hard enough time dealing just with me.
I'm glad I caught the tail end of the sprint race last night.
Yep, I saw when you dropped in.
Yeah.
That's a time when it would have been nice to see the front of the race as well.
Yeah.
But Simon really did a really nice sprint there.
Certainly did. Yeah, well, as being said, Ryan did pretty well as well. Podium.
Yep. And we're going faster on the sprint. Nice. Good morning, Ray.
Good
How
morning,
are you
Ray.
doing this morning, Ray?
There you go, Ray. You've got a good morning from Connecticut and from Wisconsin.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's still morning in Fleetwood in the UK. Oh, it's snot bubbles here. Oh, my nose again.
Oh, no.
There you go. Got it out now.
Normal. Interesting workout today. Doesn't look too bad.
They're the worst ones, the ones that don't look too bad.
Yep, that's what I'm very worried about. Is I usually think that's not going to be too bad. And then it hits me.
Oh, we'll finish this one together. Just watching for a change, yeah. Gerrie and I are doing the same workout today.
Because yesterday it was 20 minutes at 300.
Right.
It's 8 minutes at 3:15.
Yeah.
Good afternoon, Mom.
Goedemiddag, Mr. Velpo.
It's actually still morning.
Is it? Oh yes, it is, just.
Goeiemorgen.
Goeiemorgen, there you go.
Just morning. It's just morning.
Yep. We're right on this era.
Thank you, Sarah. But that extra 15 watts gonna make the difference.
Absolutely.
and probably the fact that I've been riding before the workout. That's going to help.
Well, it's nicely warmed up, Gerrie.
I am nicely warmed up. That's true. And I didn't just waste my time riding slowly. A good 26 TSS warming up. For that, with today's workout, will get us close to 100 again.
Registered on the nice. I registered on the TPT last night, so I am racing tomorrow.
Aha. Nice. Good morning. Under La Jumbo. Jumbio. Oh my goodness.
Under Lujambio. There you go. How
Oh
you
my
doing?
goodness.
Gerrie hasn't had his coffee yet. Or he hasn't had enough coffee yet.
Yeah. I haven't had enough coffee. That is true.
The thing is, I haven't
All
had
the way
any.
from the Basque country. And Owen.
Hey, Owen knows to do him, lad.
Welcome to the stream. We are doing an endurance lap workout. That is a ODZ club or training program that our coach prescribed, and Andy and myself is doing the same workout this morning. So that's what we'll be doing today. Bit of SST.
Steve meaning sweet spot training.
That's right. On the screen is Andy and Gerrie.
Hello, Perry. Perry, yeah, thanks for liking the stream there. So, we're looking at my avatar right now. Under the Jambio.
Yep,
Gerrie's
you're looking at Andy.
just a little bit behind. He'll be on screen. Probably when we go downhill.
There we go. There you can see my numbers. Slightly different from Andy's numbers.
Yes, Gerrie.
I was just teasing. I knew what you meant. Hey Perry. Welcome to the stream.
Hey, Perry. Thank you. Hey, here's our target.
You guys are awesome.
Here's our
watching.
target, Gerrie. Dan Diesel, 2 minutes ahead.
We'll catch Diesel pretty quickly. Although we're going into a recovery soon. Are you guys all on Zwift? Perry, Under, and Ray?
Ray's not. Ray's a radio ham friend of mine from the UK.
Ah, okay. We need to get Ray on Zwift.
Ray's already said that he gets his exercise watching us in the morning, Gerrie.
Oh, now I understand it. Actually, yesterday went through people that follows. So have you guys listened? Andre. Go with Andre. So the new Zwiftcast is out. You guys are not familiar with that. That's a podcast where Nathan Gerrie, Simon Schofield, and GP Lama, Shane Miller, discuss all Zwift things. And there's a few new things that's coming out on Zwift. Things that I can actually talk about now. So you have to, yep. Not the update, Owen, but the Zwiftcast is out today with all the new goodies. Andre, you got all your streaming stuff sorted out? Oh, that's a big investment to get a laptop with that graphics card.
Yeah. Ooh, new roads. Does that mean more badges?
But I would, yep, there's new roads.
Uh-oh.
And
You know what that means, Gerrie, don't you?
yep, more badge hunting.
That we'll be racing to get
Although
them
they'll
done.
be,
We'll be racing each other.
yep. Looks like it's short races. Andre, I'm following you on Twitch now.
Hey there, Suresh. How you doing? How's your vacation going?
Sure is. Yep, Owen. It looks really bright though. It looks a bit like CV Arcade, to be honest. Wow, this 2 minutes just flew by.
I know, right?
It is nice to see people streaming while working. That is the advantage of working from home. You can see what's new and exciting. What's that, Owen? A blast from the past. Did I miss the chat? I did not look on Discord, Owen.
No. We're getting in here this morning. Some numpty forgot to charge his headset last night, Owen. So normally as soon as I finish riding, I take it off my head and plug it in the front of the computer to charge overnight. Came around this morning, of course, it wasn't in the front of my computer, so let's give it a quick charge before the ride. I'll have to do the same between Divas and this.
Oh, CV Arcade was a blast from the past, that's true. Did
Well,
you see they updated their graphics, Owen?
Hey, should we do a submarine cam? I've had the drone cam following us. Let's do a submarine cam. There we go, submarine cam, out in the water.
There
with
we
the
go.
fish.
You don't see that every day.
Getting a little bit, thanks for the ride on.
Oh yes, you're so true. So right, Andre. cyclists are pretty awesome people. So the Zwift guys talk about new home screen. I've had the privilege to see that. It's very different. A lot of cool things on there. A lot of things people asked for. So that'll be exciting when that comes out. Oh, Watopia and map is just awesome. I can't believe people still ask for more real life routes when all the imaginary ones are just so much more awesome.
I don't think there's a map that I don't like. There's routes that I don't like. I'm not really a fan of the Alp or Ventoux. I mean, I enjoy climbing, but they're just too long.
Ventoux I don't like. It's boring.
Yeah.
Bland. The Alp I like. I like the different corners, the segments. It's a bit of a more gamey feel.
Yeah.
Oh, you like the real world, Andre? Like Richmond? Innsbruck. Innsbruck's not bad. I think they have to just rename Ventoux and put just more scenery in there, even though there is no scenery in real life. I don't care. Make it interesting.
Yeah. Dinosaurs, that's what we need, Gerrie. Dinosaurs on Ventoux.
We need dinosaurs and seals. And a sloth hanging over the road.
And I haven't watched any of the Harry Potter movies. I must be one of the few people in the world that hasn't.
Let's say I haven't watched all the Harry Potter movies in the last 2 months. Although I have watched some of them. My dog, big fan.
2 minutes, Gerrie.
Yep, I'm up and down out of the saddle. Day. Yep, that's true. And it's just so hard to simulate real life, because once you try to simulate real life, you start to see things that's wrong, because we spend so much time in real life. I spend about an hour a day in real life. So when it's all cartoony and imaginary, you don't spot that things are not right. It's easier to hide.
Well, down in the last minute.
Well, we all have opinions, Andre, and I'm not going to change your opinion. And that's not what I want to do.
Yeah,
That's
Fernando.
why.
Thanks for liking the stream.
Hey, Fernando Fernandez. Good morning.
Yolanda, when you picked up on exactly what the thought was behind designing this scene in OBS, for it to look like both Gerrie and I are next to each other, and it's difficult to tell who's actually hosting the stream. So, when in reality, we're about 1,500 miles apart. There we go, Gerrie.
Yep.
First one done.
One done.
Yeah. Ooh. Who's that up ahead?
So, when I play games, that's, thanks for the ride on, Andy.
Welcome.
That's very realistic. I look at the people's faces and it's like, that looks fake. Even though they try to make it as realistic as possible. Then I play something like Fortnite and it's like, oh wow, this faces look so cool. But yep. That's why we need a bit of both.
I don't know what it is, Gerrie, but pretty much every single workout I can, where we have differences in power like this, I can pretty much just switch between my large and small chainring to hit different powers.
Oh yes.
I don't have to shift on the rear. Just in the front. Yes. People's watching, I don't have ERG. I don't have the luxury of that.
Yeah.
You have to shift gears to get the different resistances.
That is true, Andre. So what's nice about Zwift is the graphics is imaginary, but how we play the game is a lot like real cycling, and that's what I like.
It's an awesome environment for exactly what we're doing right now, controlled training. You try and replicate this outdoors, where you've got
It's
traffic to contend with, stop signs, traffic lights. This breaks up training. I mean, I'm fairly fortunate in that I can ride a couple of miles and I'm out in the country, and I've got stretches of road that are 5-6 miles long that I can just ride on, but still there's up and down, there's overpasses.
now I can really,
Sorry, go ahead,
I
Gerrie.
can just focus on that number in front of me, and I don't have to worry about a car coming or
Yep.
will I make it to the stoplight.
Well, in ERG, you don't even have to focus on that number, Gerrie. You just have to focus on turning the pedals
Yeah,
and not going into the spiral of death.
although I still watch that number, but
Yeah, we all
yes,
do.
I don't have to watch that number.
Right.
I can.
So, yeah, it's starting to cool down here. I was at 50 degrees Fahrenheit yesterday. I'm in Wisconsin, Gerrie's in Connecticut. It won't be long before I'll be shoveling snow off my drive.
Oh, yeah. Andre, actually, where I am, yep, we have bigger cars, but I'm not in the city. I'm in a small suburb. And as Andy said, it takes me maybe 5 minutes of riding, and I'm on quiet roads where I'll maybe see a car every half an hour. So I'm very fortunate like that. Although I still prefer riding indoors because it's a very controlled environment.
I really like riding on my rollers.
But when I go out, it is all out.
I've ridden outdoors 3, maybe 4 times this year.
Yeah, I think I may have been outside 10. Let's say 20 times.
Definitely warmer
And
than
that
us.
is really pushing it.
I had to wear a top yesterday, long sleeve top. Stay warm walking between the car and the office. And yes, I drive a truck with a 5.3 litre V8 in it.
Oh, yeah, that was the worst thing when I was still in South Africa, was if you go out early morning, you get the traffic from people coming from clubs.
Yeah.
And those are the difficult, dangerous traffic. And trucks. I mean, big trucks delivering supplies to the stores. That's why I hardly rode outside in South Africa. Only races. Yeah, people still do it.
Well, I don't. I haven't had a drink since 1998.
I do have the occasional brandy. Only when Mills comes over, the two of us would have a brandy together.
You know, Gerrie, the more you tell me about Mills, the more I keep thinking he's a bad influence on you.
He just likes to hurt me going up climbs.
Or is it that you're a bad influence on him?
Oh, I got him into cycling.
Oh, then it's definitely you.
I remember the first
Speaking of
time.
GP Llama, thanks for the ride on, Shane.
Hey, Mr. Llama, thanks for the ride on. So the first time we went out,
Hey there, Shane.
I was
Shane's
on
in the
my
chat,
mountain.
Gerrie.
Hey, Shane. I'm about halfway through the Zwiftcast. Shane,
Yeah.
how's Vaughn liking her new bike?
Yeah, I watched your Windows 11 video, Shane, on. I've installed it on a computer that's not supposed to be compatible, but post it on there. And yeah,
I actually have a question for you, Shane. Going to do a gravel ride on Sunday with 50% gravel, 50% road on my gravel bike. Should I ride with my road shoes and Asioma shoes, Or should I just leave power and just go with mountain bike pedals? Think that'll be fine? My big debate. And I know you've been doing some gravel with your Asiomas, but your gravel looks nice. I don't know how this gravel is going to look like.
Yeah.
Yep, I don't think there's going to be mud or water crossings. So I really want power.
So, the last time I rode across Lake Winnebago, it's the middle of winter, it's minus 20 degrees Celsius, and I wanted power. But the only shoes that I've got that I can put my cleats on are my road shoes. My feet would freeze. So I used snow boots, and I got an old pair of cleats, and I bolted them. Well, Steve from the bike shop bolted them to sheets of Perspex. So converting my power tap P1s into flat pedals.
Yeah. That's what I want to do as well. You get for road shoes, you get little things that you can clip in to make them flat pedals.
Yeah.
Well, Owen, with Andy's luck these days, we should ban him from doing anything.
Yeah. Oh, come on, Owen. I mean, I'm riding on rollers. So there's already a risky proposition. Agent ID. That's all like in the stream. Hopefully I didn't completely mother your name there. Come in the stream chat and
probably did a better job than I would have done.
Hey, there's a good idea.
Oh,
that's how I drink, Gerrie.
Nice.
I'll drink to that. Yes.
Well, we've been busy chatting this morning.
We have, yeah.
It's a busy day.
So yeah, we stream to Restream, and Restream then streams out to Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. Hey, what's Simon doing up at this time of day?
No, you can chat as much as you like. Please chat. It makes the workouts a lot more fun.
That's right. Takes our minds off what we're doing and helps the time pass.
Yep. Yeah, it is fun when you interact with a streamer and they respond.
And parlez-vous français? Or just Spanish and English? I speak no Spanish, but French and Indonesian.
Yeah, Discord is fun.
Yeah.
I sometimes feel bad when there's too many people in Discord and we're streaming, because then sometimes we can focus too much on the people in Discord and not on the stream. It's hard to keep track of both.
Yeah, it's just a challenge. If you're leading a group ride, then with people hosting a live stream and on Discord, and you're trying to talk with people through text and the companion app in the group ride. You know, you're talking with people on Discord and you're chatting with people on the live stream as well. But I mean, we do it. But I'm usually pretty glad if someone will take one of those 3 off me. Hey, Simon.
Hey, look who's in the stream, Simon.
Welcome,
Simon. Awesome race last night,
yeah,
my
well
friend.
done. Nice sprint.
That was a good sprint. I like that. It's something I can't do, sprint like that. So, for everybody in the chat, Simon is our ODZ graphics designer. All the fun things you see on the stream has been designed by Simon. Like the hydrate
as well. The animated graphics
and
you see in the background.
Yep. The in-game kit. And we have a in real life kit that Simon designed.
You know, by day I'm a network engineer.
I'm a mechanical engineer. Oh my goodness, Simon. Working all through the night.
Yeah. I trade, I'm an electrical engineer. Moved into IT when I could. And it's definitely a hobby as well as a job.
Oh, nice. Andre.
No, the world is going to take years to switch to IPv6. The first time I went to Cisco Live back in 2011, I went to a few IPv6 things and classes, and I came home all fired up, wanting to configure IPv6 on my Cisco gear here at home, because it's yesteryear stuff bought off of eBay. And I couldn't do half of the things that we'd learned in the class because I needed new versions of firmware. So,
wow. That sounds like fun, Andre. I knew a few
that's it,
guys
GP,
that
yes.
worked for Toyota.
the original iOS. Yeah, no, I've been working on Cisco gear since 2001. I joined the network team in Kimberley Clark back then, down in Kent in the UK. I've been in the team for 2.5 months and it was performance review time. And my boss said to me, "Come on, we'll go through the motions so you know what's coming next year." At the end of it, he said, "So where do you see yourself in 5 years' time?" I said, "Neenah," which is Wisconsin, where I am now. He laughed. He said, "How about in 2 years' time?" I said, "Neenah." And here I am. They managed to get me over here. So, CCMP, nice. GP. I took the classes for CCMP, but never got around to taking the exams. So each time I go to live, I just renew my CCNA. Keep that up. So the first time I took it, I hadn't done any studying. And just made a little mark on my scrap paper each time I answered a question, and I knew I got it right. And I came to the last question and answered that. And I looked at my piece of paper and I'm thinking, wow, I failed this so badly. I've got about 50% here. So, ended the exam, went over to the woman sat by the printer, printed my results out. She handed it, and she didn't say congratulations or anything. And I'm thinking, yeah, that's it, I failed. I didn't even look at my sheet of paper. This is in Las Vegas. So I'm walking back to my hotel room feeling pretty down, and I thought, well, I better see how badly I'd done. That's the mark out of 1,000 points. I scored 920. Oh, I passed. If I'd turned off
Andre.
RTX voice here, you'd hear what's in my network rack. And I've got a 7U. No, it's more than that. 6-7 blades. Switch full of different connectivity blades. We've got 4507. We've got a 3U Cisco router connecting me to the internet. 3 servers running VMware's ESX. And we've got, I think it's 11 Linux boxes and 3 Windows servers sitting on top of those.
Google Wi-Fi.
Let's do a quick demo here. I'll turn RTX voice off and you can listen to it all.
Oh no, there goes my ears. Oh my goodness.
There you go. That's the noise from my my network rack. There's 2 3 kilowatt power supplies in the switch.
Okay. Is he quiet again?
Yeah, I'm quiet again.
Wow.
Oh, it is.
Yep.
It's an amazing application.
RTX saves our lives. Mine is not as bad as Andy's. I just have 4 fans running.
Yeah, I've got 4 fans in front of me as well.
But
They're
that's
pretty
not
quiet.
making the noise.
Yeah, they're pretty quiet compared to my rack. I mean, I know if we've had a power outage overnight when I wake up, because my basement's quiet, the servers don't automatically restart. And I've got a UPS on them, but yeah.
Oh yes, Andre.
Yeah, RTX voice.
Both of us use RTX voice all the time.
Yeah, and with streaming as well, we can use it inbound. So if there's someone in Discord that's sending crane noise or wind on their microphone, we can switch that in on the receive audio as well, so it makes them quiet.
Yeah.
But yeah, just do a search for RTX voice on YouTube and you'll see some of the crazy demos from people like Barnacles Nerdgasm, where he has a leaf blower and a Dyson vacuum cleaner right next to the microphone. And yeah, it's affecting his voice, but it filters it all out.
Yep. Makes it sound really good. Andre, NVIDIA Broadcast have RTX voice built in. It's in the same package. I think it's very, very important to use that.
So GP,
Especially.
sorry, go ahead, Gerrie.
No, I'm done.
Yeah, so although I'm still a network engineer, I look after the infrastructure that supports the manufacturing assets. So kind of specialised now, and I really enjoy what I do. But the OT space, we're kind of way behind on networking compared to other areas. So the IPv6 uptake in what I do is going to take a long time. Yep, it's got to have a NVIDIA graphics card.
Yeah, he's got an RTX
Yeah, right.
card, so he can even do it more smooth than we can do it.
Yeah, because we're using the original release of RTX voice that they brought out, and it would originally only install with an RTX graphics card in the computer, but you could work around that. So I've got 1070 Ti. What are you using, Gerrie?
A 1060.
Right.
Yeah, I was thinking of doing an MBA under, but I got so focused in finite element analysis and so specialized that I'm at a pretty nice spot in my career right now.
Yeah, I can't complain either. But I've been very fortunate.
Yep, I've used Nastran. We mainly use ANSYS. And then an in-house Fortran code that Westinghouse, or actually combustion engineering, designed
Last one, Gerrie.
or wrote.
So, how long have you worked for your company, Gerrie?
17 years, I think.
I've worked for Kimberly-Clark for 36 years now.
Wow. I moved a bit around.
Oh, you are younger
I
than
was
me, though.
younger. Only a few months. Actually, only 8 minutes, Andre. Then it's easy peasy.
Yep. Oh, you guys are really helping. That last 8 minute section went really quickly.
Oh, yes. I didn't even look at the time.
No, the next thing I looked up and we had a minute to go.
Yep, I'm settling with this company. It's a Fortune 500 company. I designed the internals of nuclear reactors.
Oh.
Very interesting.
I must be
It
at the
all
other end.
depends on the company.
Must be at the other end of the scale then, Gerrie, because I design networks and support the IT infrastructure for machines that make diapers and toilet paper.
Completely different kettle of fish.
Let's just say I didn't have a shortage of toilet paper when it disappeared off all the shelves.
GP. If it was any other place in the world, I would think you are overreacting.
Yeah.
But being in Australia, when an Australian says a massive spider, I imagine something pretty big.
Yeah, something that you can hear the footprints of, the footsteps of it.
Yes, you can hear it breathe. We were at Mills's house a few weeks ago, and we were sitting around the table outside, and there was a spider on his jacket. And moles don't like spiders at all. And I was watching the spider, thinking, okay, it will go over his shoulder and then down his back, so I won't say anything and don't alarm him. Well, Tina saw the spider. It's like, Mills, spider. Oh my goodness. He almost tipped over the table. It was so funny.
So,
yeah, I won't call myself a streamer, Andre. I think we are more here to just have fun.
yeah. Yep. Have fun. The ambassadors for TeamODZ. do some workouts and inspire people if we can.
Yep. Yeah, if I wanted to become a streamer, I would stream to my own channel.
Yeah,
We stream to
we
the
do
ODZ
have.
channel.
Sorry, we do have our own channels, but
Oh yes, we do. But
rarely use them.
yep, I am a person who streams. I see streamers as people having that their sole income. That's brave.
Almost there. I was round at another radio ham friend of mine on Monday. And we worked on something that we both taken a look at individually and not been able to sort it out, but together, the two of us, oh yeah, we got it. Came home with a new to me oscilloscope and a few other bits and bobs that I'm playing with now.
I think once you take the fun out of it and make it a job, it changes a lot. Like
Yeah.
I do programming as a hobby, and when I was younger, my boss knew that I was playing with programming, and he wanted me to write a code for him. I did. I did not like it at all, because now you are bound to what the customer / my boss wanted. Takes out all the creativity, all the fun things that I wanted to add.
So the other thing, Gerrie, is being in a different line of work that we are. I can do my job as a hobby. I think if you'd be interested in certain government organisations, if you started designing a nuclear reactor in your garage.
Nope. Although I do some small design projects around the house and like to
Spider-Man.
invent things.
Yeah. I will take a look at that, GP.
Spider-Man.
Almost done, Gerrie. Last 50 seconds here.
Yep, we're almost there. Just trying to get my cadence back up. Hey, Owen. We no talk about that, okay?
30 seconds. I can see our arch. And I don't mean this one.
Yeah, this is high cadence for me, Andre.
I've got two different cadences. I've got an indoor cadence where I'll be quite happy around 80, and an outdoor cadence where I can spin above 100 RPM.
Ah,
There we go.
all done.
Yeah. Let's get the rest of
Yep.
these stars, Gerrie.
Our coach has a cadence program as well. And man, I don't like that one. But it's good to be variable on your cadence. On the other hand, I can climb at 50 RPMs.
Oh, I can go low.
So
When I Everested on Swift, I was down at 46 RPM. It was an average.
Oh my goodness. Yep. Yep. That race we did Sunday, there was a 18% climb. I don't have a compact rank, so I was in a 39, 28, going up 18%, doing between 40 and 50 RPMs.
So in accordance to Jason, we're going into high cadence stuff right now. A little bit of high cadence.
Yeah. I don't think we've got doctor. Well, you count Jason, he's an eye doctor. He's
Yeah,
an optometrist. And
we've got Don
we have
Saroff.
coaches. Oh yes, Don.
Dr. Don. Just don't ask him to charge your laptop. He's known to make laptops go bang. Cool. I'll have to tell the story now, won't I?
Yep, you have to.
So, he wanted to use his laptop. The battery was flat, so couldn't find the charger. So he found a charger that sort of fitted. It was a charger for his Dyson vacuum cleaner, which is like twice the voltage. He wouldn't go in at first, so he wiggled it and pushed it, and eventually he got it in, and lights on the laptop came on for about 2 seconds, and then they went off and stayed off.
Oh my goodness.
Good old
CPU
Don.
was running at 3 gigahertz.
Don's awesome. I mean, you certainly don't have shortage of conversation on a group ride when Don's there.
What are you applying about old people?
Yeah, I'm 52. Hey, Sydney, for the ride on.
Thanks, Sydney, for the ride on. Wow, this workout went by so quickly.
It did, yeah. Lots of chatter. Lots of friends. Oh,
Well, I can nerd out pretty well.
yeah. So we'll have to pull the stream down shortly. Give it 10 minutes between this ride and the Odivas ride. The Odivas ride will be up in 25 minutes time. We're streaming that. When we...
Thanks, Andre.
Yeah, thank you.
It's all the cycling that keeps us young. Young at heart, huh? So we've fought Diesel.
Oh yeah,
and
we've
passed him.
Yeah, we've seen him a few times.
Yeah. Oh, go and feed your spiders. Jay, thanks for dropping in.
Yeah, appreciate it. Thanks for the company and the chatter.
Yep. You all know where to find GP Llama on the YouTubes.
Right.
He's got some really good videos there, some very helpful ones. Why do we end a workout on a climb?
Feels the same to me,
That
Gerrie.
is just, it's just cruel.
All right. Let's get a 40 kilometers, 25 miles. You up for that? Oh. We've got enough time.
We'll just get over this quickly.
Lift up a little. Bit more power in here. faster.
Okay, this is the worst of this climb. Okay. That was not nice. I still don't have a front derailleur on my training bike. So that was pretty brutal, to say the least. %10 in a 54. It's not really a climbing gear, is it?
No, and I'm riding on rollers. I made myself, so I can stand up and throw the bike around. And yes, I can ride off the side of them.
I have a Cyrus H3.
I made these rollers myself. Brought the drums frame together, designed and made the frame. I did have a camera on the rollers at one point, but I've been swapping cameras around and haven't got around to putting it back on yet.
Ray, whatever gets you on the bike.
Yep.
I did almost 3 years, and that was on Zwift with the Elite Real Axum, which is a USB connected trainer. Doesn't have erg mode. The power reading is not very accurate, but it got me on the bike. And before Zwift, I used that trainer for about 4 years. Before that, it was a simple dumb trainer. But as long as you get on the bike and train, then your outside rides would be so much better. So we're looking at, hey
Yeah,
Ben,
Ben.
good morning.
Yeah, good morning, just. Good morning.
So we are just on the end of the season now, and a lot of people took the whole summer to get into shape, and finally they're setting new personal bests, but they're going into winter, won't train for 4 months, and they have to start off from scratch.
Christmas is coming, and the cyclists are getting fat. Is that it?
Oh, that's fun. That's fun, Ben.
Congratulations.
Tracing back your ancestry.
Same as you used to be, or change what you used
I
to be.
traced mine back
Been a hell of a week, I'm sure.
all the way
You keep holding on to the dream you've been holding
to the
on.
beginning of the 1600s.
Surrender to the way of the world, and it spins too fast and your feet kind of hurt, but keep
And then it gets a bit.
keep walking, keep walking,
Then a lot of things is in French.
keep walking,
Makes it really hard to find.
keep walking, keep walking.
Keep it up down there and forgot about that little flat bit.
If I had $1 for every time that I
Yep.
needed $1, I wouldn't be writing songs. I'd invest those dollars in subprime loans and eventually CDOs. I need a lot of dollars, so I might get close to losing my mind. Dollar bills shouldn't feel so nice, but if that's all you want,
almost smiling a bit.
Yeah, it's all downhill now, which is fine. I'm happy with that.
Well, we'll go
That
past
10% climb was not fun.
we'll go past the start finish banner and start on the climb up towards the volcano turn. Oh no, we won't. We'll turn right. Finishing the tunnels then, I guess.
Yeah, we'll finish the tunnel. Oh, links to France.
Half a mile.
Half a kilometer. That's weird. Yeah, we won't finish this whole meetup.
No.
It was at 7 a.m. And that means Gerrie needs to get off the bike.
Yeah, we've got to get ready for the Adivas ride in 14 minutes time now.
Thanks everybody for watching.
Yeah, much appreciated.
I was
1/10 of a mile to go.
That's
There
a
we
lot
go.
of good stuff, Ben.
And that's it for me.
Oh, wow.
Time for a high five, Gerrie.
That was good. Yes.
Nice work, buddy. Well done.
Thanks, Andy.
All right, thank you, everybody.
Thanks,
on the
everybody.
stream. Yeah, much appreciated. You made that so much easier, and the time goes so much more quickly. Oh, I can.
Oh no.
Fun stuff, eh? All right, everybody. Thanks very much for
We're
dropping in
having
the
fun.
stream. We'll be back in a little over 10 minutes' time with the Adivas ride, and after that, Jason will be on with RGT. So come back again soon, and we can chat some more. Take care. We'll see you soon. Right on.
Right on.